We're back with part number, I believe it's 12, it might be 11. I've completely lost track of time. And someone's ruined the intro! Oh my god. That's like the best way to interrupt a freaking intro. What's going on, guys? Arav here. Welcome back to another episode of my Forza Motorsport 6 Let's Play. We're back with part number 12, I believe it is, or it might be 11. I've lost count of time, basically, of the episodes. But we're back once again for another episode of the Let's Play. We're here to finish off our sports icon volume here at Prague in the BMW M1. And then we will be moving on to something different, hopefully something very exciting. But let's just get going and get straight into it. Oh god, damn. Manual transmission with clutch. How do you do the clutch on a pad? I'm curious now. How does one do clutch with a pad? We've got the dare on for manual and clutch. I don't even know how a clutch works on the pad. I know I can do the clutch on my wheel, but that's because there's a freaking clutch pedal. I don't know how I would do clutch on a pad, so we're just going to see what happens. Okay, it seems like I can change up and change down without even clicking anything extra. It just takes a little bit longer. I'm guessing that's because I'm missing the clutch every time, but I don't know what the button is for a clutch on a pad. I never looked up the manual to see what it was on a pad, because, well, I never use clutch on a pad. I've used it on my wheel, but, you know, that's because my wheel has a clutch pedal, so we're off. I guess the dare is more of just a slower shift time then, really, because we can't use the clutch on a pad, because I don't know what the button is, so there we go. It might be a bit harder to get the dream, but we never know. And if this guy... oh, God. Already hitting people. Great start. Tyrrell Limitless in 6th place. I think we'll just... a little love tap there for JD. Little love tap. Just a little, you know, hello. You know, we're familiar with his drivatar. We'll go around him. We're good. Up to 6th place. We've got 3 more places to go till the dream. And this BMW is just... well, it's just sliding around the corners, and it's feeling pretty dandy. Right, oh, that was nice. Nice little weight balance shift there. Up to 5th. It's all good. It's all good. This is a nice start. I can already see 3rd place. The dream is already there. So, that's definitely something that needs to be one of the emoticons. I'm allowed 2 emoticons as a... oh, Jesus.
World champion! World champion!
That actually put me off driving. That put me off driving. Yes, I made him spin in capitals. Is that just people's goals for subbing? Just making me off balance because I can just hear the blasting sub sound in my ear. And so I spin out. Right, we're going to start from here. But thank you very much, man. I guess you got your wish if you wanted me to spin out right there. See, right there, that's where the clutch came in. You saw when I changed up from 3rd to 4th, it like judded. That's where the clutch is coming in. But I can't click it because I don't know what on earth it is on the pad. So we're just sort of going with a fucked up gearbox. But that... oh, don't mind us. Right. 1st place, as usual, is on freaking crack. And is... oh, I've been taken for 2nd. As usual, he's on crack, which is something Forza haven't patched yet. They brought out a patch today, and included in the patch was... in the patch notes, one of the notes was, we are aware of the issues that the 1st place AI, like, drives away really fast, but it is something that's coming in a later patch. Essentially, that's what they said. Fucking brilliant. Why would you, like, address something that needs fixing by just saying, oh, it's coming in a later patch, but we just thought we'd put it in today's patch notes? Like, just... what? That's, like, on par with Codemasters levels of logic. Right, we're actually catching 1st place. He's actually slowed down a bit, and I've just been staying in 3rd gear, because why not? And it's actually just working out for us. We're actually catching up to him quite well. But, yeah, as you can see on the left, we got the, I don't know what that is. Prague Parliament? I don't know. I'm really sorry if someone's from Prague and I just insulted you by saying that's your parliament. I don't even know. There's a bridge over there, which is, you know, interesting. Bridges are important. And then, yeah, we've got some, all I can say is some luxury housing or whatnot. And we're coming through a road on Prague, which, if this is a real road in Prague, God help everyone, because this is like a huge road, and it looks more like a national park Over there's some trees, which is always good, because, you know, greenery and stuff. On the left, we have another castle thing in the green. Some more houses. And yeah, I think we're coming through to the end of the Prague tour. If you want to book an official tour, go to praguetours.com/Forza. I don't know what to say now. I've run out of things to say. So yeah, that was your tour of Prague, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again. I don't even know what the fuck I was saying. I think I've legit lost my mind. I think the flu I've got over the weekend has just damaged my brain, and I just don't know what I'm saying at this point in time. But we're coming through quite nicely in third gear still, and we're actually pulling away from first. So really, the dare we did with manual and clutch really did not affect us that much. Put together, but there we go. Speak volume, silver, awesome. Got the badge. 27.9k winning. Got it. Got it. Driver level, do we increase enough to get a new driver level? No, we do not. Right. Now, it's time for the next sort of event. What do you say? Next sort of event. What's next? We've done the European tour.
Well done. Now, let's see what you can do in Grand Touring, the fastest road cars in the world.
Grand Touring, lads. Grand Touring. Fastest road cars in the world, apparently. So does that mean we get to, like, drive with the Bugattis and LaFerraris or something? I thought Grand Touring was something different.
These are the poster cars. The ones you had on your bedroom wall as a kid. Who knows? You might still have them on your wall. Because even if you're old enough to buy proper art in frames, it'll never look as good as the cars we have here. They're the ones we all dream of. The ones built in exotic places with top speeds and acceleration times that can literally take your breath away. Many of these cars are built with space-grade materials and push road car physics to the limits using race-derived technology. But even if you become immensely rich, you might still need to know the right people in the right places to be allowed to buy one. Others suit a more down-to-earth budget. But they all have a huge amount of power, and many will go way beyond 200 miles per hour.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the very first auto races, fields, forests, and hilly countryside. The circuits in this series began as dirt roads and trails, evolving into exciting tracks with state-of-the-art race engineering.
Okay, Monotone Woman of the Year. Thank you for telling me that. Great one. Right, the Timberland series. Sponsored by Timberland Boots. Definitely. Right, we're doing a straw poll. Let's set up a straw poll. Right, Hypercar has won. Hypercar has won by 69 votes. 69 votes. Top prize. It is won. Hypercar. Let's do this.
They operate on the bleeding edge of physical possibility. Some are made in batches so small and at such dizzying expense that you have to be invited to buy one. Many combine batteries with petrol to make more power and use materials you'd usually find on a spaceship. All of which has led to a new ground-based space race and unfathomable top speeds. These aren't just the fastest cars of their time, they're the fastest cars ever.
Oh, baby. It's a triple. Right. Car choice. We have some very, very interesting choices to make here. But thank you, James May, for that brilliant intro. Right. The cars I already own. Bugatti Veyron. LaFerrari. Veneno. Team Forza P1. Huayra. 3 Huayras. We have some lovely cars to choose from. I could buy a car, but I don't know why I would, because I already own some absolutely gorgeous cars. But here are the other choices. I've pretty much got the best of the bunch. I've got the best of the bunch, basically. That's probably my favourite car out of the hypercars, the Veneno. It's actually even on my frickin' banner. If you look at my YouTube banner, The Veneno is the car on my YouTube banner. I'm actually in love with this car. The Veneno is a freaking deadly weapon of destruction. I think we're just going to have to go with it. We're just going to have to go with it. Veneno. To ensure your Veneno is competitive, we recommend you upgrade it. Okay. Sure. Go on. Calculating upgrades. I have to spend how much? 24,000. And that upgrades, reduces the weight, ups the peak power, and lateral Gs. Okay, fair enough. Oh god, everyone's saying make it wood. Oh dear. There's so many cool, like, chrome things to choose from. But no, we're going with freaking wood. Wood. That's like a mahogany. A mahogany Lamborghini. Should we go with light wooden rims? I'm done. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm done. A light wooden rims. Wood. There's no such thing as wood tint. You can't tint windows wood. Someone said wood tint. I don't think there's such thing as wood tint. Illegal car. What? We have to downgrade it. The downgrade, boys. Oh, the rims we put on are too light. That's just racism. Absolute racism. Absolute racism. They didn't like the lighter rims we had, so they had to. The wood is illegal. Can you imagine that? If you can imagine in like a sports, if you like signed up for like a race event and you turned up in a wood car and they're like, "Nah, mate, that's illegal right there. You got some wood. Your car's made out of wood. That's not on. That could catch fire. That's a very big. Actually, think about it. That is actually a legitimate safety hazard. Having a car made out of wood, because it would set alight instantaneously. Wood Nino, or I can't think of a better pun. Ignore that pun. That was a really shit pun. But it's our wooden Veneno, and look at it. It's like the freaking Batman. It's the new Batmobile. This is the new Batmobile. And I've immediately gone off in the new Batmobile. We're one with nature, remember. When we put the wood on, we are one with nature. So we're literally like the Batmobile in nature. This car sounds fucking amazing as well. Right, hairpin. Jesus, he kind of flew out of nowhere. I feel like the hypercars are going to be harder to race on because they're just such good cars. So there's less room for error. Oh, he's off. Someone's off. Ah! You pillock! That guy's an absolute twat. Absolute twat bag. Did you see him just swerve from the left? He just came from the left. Like nothing. He came from the left. And he smashed into me. Like an absolute jeb end. Did you see that? What was that? Not on. Not on. Not on. Oh look, he nearly did it to us again. Nearly came on off track and just smashed straight into us. Absolute plonker. Absolute plonker. What the fuck? Sorry. What car was that? That car was on crack. He just shot past me like nothing. That was very weird. That car zipped out of nowhere. Also, I don't know what gear to go in this car, because this car's got so much power that it's just, it boggles the mind how fast it... Oh, what the... He just went for a pit stop, lads. He went for a pit stop. He went for a pit stop back there. Can we get the Veyron? The very weirdly coloured Veyron. Oh, dear. I'm just going to use a bit of bump drafting. Bit of a technique I learned off no one, but anyway. Look at him go. Jesus, he pulled away from me fast. That's the Veyron for you. But then I'll make it back up in the corners. The Veyron may be good, but not in the hands of this man, because he's gone so wide that he's not even made any time up. I think you've missed the point of Hot Lap Masterclass, my young sir. You're meant to make time up, not lose it. Now we're all good. We're in first. It's all dandy. We've got 3 laps. Oh god, we've gone off. To just Veneno and chill. Veneno and chill. Do not muck up this corner. Power, power. Look at it. Oh, look at his cheeky bastard. He's drafting me. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. He came very, very close. It's getting harder to improve the driver level to get a spin. Would you just look at that tremendous car? Absolute treat of a race. The Wood Mobile. Hashtag the Treem. Oh dear. You guys have a lot of puns. Are you all this punny in real life? Like, I get the feeling you guys make puns a lot in your real life situations, or is it just in this chat? If so, you guys have no chill. Let's rock. Absolute worldy start that we actually overtook. Well, not overtook, smashed into the GTA Wise guy, who's now pulling away from me a little bit in the Pagani. It's all good. We'll make this up in the corner. I think this one may be a little bit harder, I think, by the looks of it. AI quite punchy. See, I've got a slower car. The Veneno's not the fastest car here. But it is fucking worldly on the brakes and in the corners. Round the outside, maybe. Oh, there's someone going down my inside. I'll go on the grass. That was the doctor in the McLaren. Put me off a little bit. Went down my inside. Wasn't ready for it. We'll go on the inside of him. It's all good. Second gear action. No, second gear wasn't enough. We have to go down to second for most of these corners, it looks like. Apart from this one. Third? Yeah, third. With a little bit of braking action. I do not... This lap is so odd. We've done this circuit before, but not this configuration. And I don't remember ever racing this configuration, even on Forza 5. This is a very weird layout. We're pulling away from the Veyron, which is good. Or maybe Huayra. I can't tell from here. It looks like just the back of a car. Oh, there goes the Bugatti. He fucking just left us for dust. We'll go down the inside though. Superior aero. We're like Red Bull basically. This car's like Red. This car is a Red Bull. So oh fuck. And that right there was that was Lewis Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously in the Bugatti, just squeezing us off wide. Great one. Just smashed off. But yeah, this is like a Red Bull car. We've not got the speed in the straight line, but we make up for it in the corners, I think. Or we're trying to. Jesus, he had a nice time. I also had a nice time. He got a little bit angry, I think, and decided to just take it out on the billboards. I just see in the chat, we've got a G2 engine. Ah! That's our situation in the Veneno. We've got Red Bull Aero, and we've got the G2 engine. Ah! Right, here, come on, Pagani. Come to daddy. Oh dear. G2 engine! Look at the GP2 engine. Get fucked. We pushed him off into the grass. Great. He's gone white. He's gone to China, lads. He took a vacation to China on that corner. Hope it was worth it, buddy. Can we get second? Oh! Hot lap masterclass. Do the switchback, push off. Use the curb. Oh, he's pulled past us. Jesus! The speed of that aerial, or whatever it is. Lotus, sorry, Lotus. Okay guys, I think we're going to call that an episode for the Forza 6 Let's Play. So if you have enjoyed that video, smash that like button, comment below what you thought. If you're around here, then do subscribe for weekly motorsport content. Also, if you do want to catch these episodes live, watch them live, chat with people live about it, and banter around with me while we do it live, then come over to twitch.tv/ArrowTV and you can catch these episodes recorded live. You can see the parts that I edit out and whatnot. But yeah, I've been Arrow. Hope you enjoy today, and I will see you guys next time.